What's happening, everyone? Back at it again. Day 31. So, first off, thank you guys for the support. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome along to the journey. Glory to God. 'Cause I don't know what's been happening with this channel lately, but for some reason, it's been kind of popping off a little bit. And I'm seeing that the viewership is up too. So, I don't know what it is, but, just tell me what it is. What do you guys like? What you don't like? So but yeah, anyway, as you can see here, I have my line down. I have the two dots up and down here. So more perspective. This time though, I wanted to work on buildings. So to start off, because I want to make sure I get my lines right. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is crazy. See, I'm about to be turning this paper. Gotta do it right. Also, apologies for the camera shakes. You'll probably get that sometimes because I had to raise the view of the tripod a little bit more. So first off, to do this, boom, boom, boom. I know this is gonna be like therapeutic for somebody, even though these lines aren't completely straight. Just trying to. All right, that's good enough. And then do the same thing. These ones. Ooh. These lines come out a little bit crazy. But you can pretty much see where I'm going with this. I think this is good practice too, to focus more on line confidence. Okay, so something like that. So, let me darken this one line a little bit. Just enough to be noticeable. Yeah, I'm kind of messing this up. Should have got my ruler. But, yeah, so as you can see, this is like my center line. Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, view's cool. All right, just have to make sure. So, this is my center line, as you guys can see. Have the two dots up here because this is what we're going to be using for the perspective. So, how we do it? Draw some lines going down. So we have this one. We have this one. Boom. Boom. So, as you can kind of see, there's like a shape forming already. I could have drew a few more lines. The more, the better. So actually, let me go back here. Let me fix this up too. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, yeah, no, that came out crazy. Ignore that, please. Okay, that's better. So as you can kind of see here, the building is kind of at this point. And as you come down, it gets wider. Kind of. I might have done this a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But, that's why we're here, practice. So, anyway, see, the top-down view is a little bit rough for me. But pretty much, you just see, like where, like for example, this will be a building right here. Maybe. Oh, I might have messed that up too. Oh, man. Oh, forgive me, y'all. Pray for me. Yeah, this is a better example. So like obviously this will come down. Yeah, I definitely messed this up a little bit. I messed that up heavy. Woo. I'm about to cut this out. Nah. We're gonna keep it swinging. But pretty much what it's supposed to be is that, like, let's say it's like this kind of, the image should be, the image should kind of like get like sucked in. Like that's the best way I could say. Like kind of like, let's say like how these lines are kind of right. Like let's say I have like a tornado, and then like you kind of like ease in into it, like right, like this one, and then you like that kind of. That's the best way to explain it. So this might actually be a little bit easier, possibly. We'll see. Yeah, actually, this is turning out a lot better. So I'm hoping you guys can see that. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, you can. So, for example, you see right here, this is the box. And you know, I'll probably do, you know what, this is what I'll do. Since I kind of butchered the top one, I'll try to redo it again in Procreate, or I might just use it because right now I'm using my sketchbook. And funny enough, not funny, this is actually a pretty big day. As you can see, we have this, and this page left. So my first sketchbook is almost done. I'm about to do a video for that. Don't compare it with this one. This is the one I usually use for videos, but I use this one just for like, you know, daily doodles and stuff like that. But you know, I wanted to kind of have bigger paper to use just for this video, just to kind of get like the point across. But as you kind of like see here, the building's kind of gonna like suck into it a little bit. So it's like, right? Same thing here. It's gonna just kind of. And then, you know, obviously you'll have like more buildings coming in. They'll do the same thing. And then kind of, you'll see. And later on, they'll just kind of like get to a point where you can't even really see anything. And then, you know, obviously you can make stuff like this could be like a road, maybe like a freeway or something like that. You can obviously have like a light here or something. Or there we go. Or but yeah, something like that. Who knows? But yeah, that's how you pretty much do your buildings. Obviously you could do other stuff too, like kind of make, oh, hold on. Well, no, I don't want to draw over the road. I'm gonna leave that. You know what? This is probably a better example. So let's say I want to add like another building to this, and this can be like a crosswalk or something. Not crosswalk, I don't know term, an interlink. Because down here will probably be like the city and all that, maybe. I don't know, I'll probably have to draw more boxes just to get the point across, but yeah, as you draw it, it will get smaller. sometimes I think leaving out some detail makes it a little bit better. Like, yeah, stuff like that. And then obviously I can, like, you know, draw a person up here. You know, just chilling. Actually, it probably would be a little bit bigger, but you know, just for fun. And also, I feel like it's a little bit easier to draw objects on top of this. Like, let's say I wanted like, you know, like a duct or something like that, or I just want like, you know, like one of those stairways that like lead up to like this. I could, you know, easily draw that in. But yeah, this could be like something like an interlink. You would like, you know, right here, block off the rest of this building, you know, whatever. And then this could be like where the glass is at. Obviously, who knows? Sometimes they put like these here. So yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more work with this, especially with this top view, because I just butchered that. I butchered that really hard. But yeah, I don't know. I might try out something. Let's see here. And then, you know, obviously you could draw a person from down here. Have them look up. Oh, okay. I think I kind of see it now. So it would be, yeah, yep. Kind of. I kind of see it. It's like, let's say the box is like this. And then you expand it down. Yeah, okay, I can kind of see it. I mean, y'all guys can't because, you know, obviously I butchered it, but I kind of see it. So yeah, I'll definitely I'll definitely do a redo of this on the community post. Probably expect that later throughout the day. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that's kind of all I really had. So kind of working on this. Of course, my backgrounds aren't the best, but you know, we gotta start somewhere. And you know, obviously, I still need to work with this as well. Probably need to add like a few more lines just to even it out a little bit. But yeah, it's cool. I like it. Yeah. So I think I might call it a video for now. It might be kind of fast. I want to say, maybe it's what time is it? No, it's been about like 13 minutes. Okay, that's not terrible. I thought it would have took longer, but yeah, as you can see, I kind of butchered this, but you know, we'll take it as we go. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more, obviously. Check out later the channel for a community post because I'll definitely post that, doing probably like a rerun of this, and hopefully it turns out better. And yeah, I think maybe next video might work on legs, so it'll just be leg day. Leg day. Well, no, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I take off on Thursdays. Friday. Friday is leg day. Funny, that's actually how I do my workouts. I haven't been to the gym in a minute, but that's actually how I do. I always do legs on Friday. So, yeah, dope stuff. Definitely liking how my lines are starting to come out a little bit better too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I keep saying, I need to stop that. I will eventually. Y'all, man, please have patience with me, please. We're gonna get to it. But man, I need to stop. But yeah, I think that might be the video. Catch you guys all next time. Be prepared on Friday for leg day. So, but yeah, actually today I wanted to do perspective because I was reading the Dragon Ball manga during the 21st Budokai Tenkaichi tournament. So I'm just kind of rambling a little bit. I know I was about to end the video, but just thinking. But yeah, I was watching the Budokai Tenkaichi tournament, and I was like, man, like I like how he was doing perspective and stuff like that. Actually, we'll probably lead in more like this. But yeah, I was watching. I'm like, man, I like how he's like using perspective, like with the angle of like the actual arena, which he actually made it super simple. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was just Toriyama laziness. Like, how he was like, I don't feel like drawing tails, so I'm taking away all the tails from the Saiyans and stuff like that. But like just designing the arena just to be a basic flat perspective, like just blocks. That's low-key a genius idea. I can't even cap with you. It keeps it simple, but then you can like see what direction the characters are at, and it makes it easier to draw models too from like whatever perspective they're from. So um I don't know. Maybe that could just be me. Maybe that's like just how normally maybe like Japanese culture, like how martial arts tournament arenas look like, or culture. But yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. So I was like, yeah, I kind of want to work on that today, but I kind of wanted to work on buildings first just to check it out, which obviously I still need more work on. But yeah, cool stuff, man. But yeah, okay, this time I actually ended the video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys all next time, and be prepared for leg day. Peace.